Hello, my lovers. It's MJ from Ultra Love TV. Happy to be here with you. Let's just pull some cards, shall we? I read tarot for people. I also do lots of online yoga as well. And I run Ultra Love, the online lifestyle brand. Hello, Shazam! So let's just crack on and see what cards we get. Really, these are just for fun and entertainment. It's part of my morning routine, ultimately. But you know, the intuition reigns supreme. So when we're like connected on a soul level, often the way I interpret the cards aligns with the tribe that you know we've built here. So all right, you guys, let's see what we get. There's like two different energies or two different storylines coming through here. There's some pretty big energies as well, because there's half of these cards are major arcana, and there's a 10 of Pentacles. So there's definitely some good resources coming in to support you through these effective changes, because there's Tower, Chariot. This feels like a pretty big and quick, like, radical change, you know? Like, what you're I don't know, it, like, not to be alarmist, but it's like the house burns down and you get a huge insurance payout, and then you're going in a different direction. The Chariot energy there feels like the direction is obviously like the guided direction. It's the direction you're meant to move in, you're designed to move in. But like that energy wants to come. But because the Tower's there, I'm like, there's a bunch of Shazam that's going down that is out of your control, but it is part of the plan, kind of thing. For some of you, there is a child involved, or there's a message that comes in that is part of what sparks the Tower moment. This does, for some of you, a lot of you possibly feel like with where you're living. And I know that the property markets are pretty volatile, especially if you're renting. Most people, myself included, who have been on, you know, renters, tenants, there's a lot of just evictions and sales, and you know, property owners are just doing whatever they're doing, and that's affecting people's ability to feel stable. And so where you think you're living, that's not where you're going to live. But don't worry, you're going to be financially supported in making this move, and you will definitely be moving forward. You've got a lot of love, like, to see you. You've got the love to see you through. Don't worry. This energy here, if I'm honest, these feel like two different stories, but they could link together, you know, like depending on your vibratory and how aligned you are with the energies here. But Queen of Cups, 2 of Wands reverse, and the Justice reverse. I mean, there's a few different, this could be a female boss at work, or it could be, say, you're a mother, a grandmother. Or just, I need clarity, because I'm not sure. Like, there's obviously, like, there's some kind of injustice, or like you're wanting to move forward but you can't. Do you know what I'm getting? Like, for some of you, this could be a situation where you're having to care for a mother, a grandmother. I mean, if it's reversing the genders, because this is a general vibratory, it could be a father or a friend, even a female friend who you used to hang out with. Okay, so there's some kind of karmic bond here. For some of you, the reason I'm a bit iffy about it is that this Queen of Wands is in the reverse, and that's usually not great. Then I'm pulling the Devil energy, so this is possibly somebody that you have like some kind of connection with. It's not particularly positive, though. Do you know what I'm feeling about those cards? I'm like, or like into-ish, I guess, is like, you can let this go, you know? Like, yeah. You almost cannot you cannot make it up. Because like me saying you can let it go, and that's like, you can look after yourself. You can go within. You don't have to stay in this environment. If it's resonating, I apologize. It's not coming out very clearly, I don't think, but this is like this situation over here and the cards that I'm pulling are basically like, this is a shitty, toxic situation with somebody who doesn't want to take responsibility. Ultimately, they could have a drink problem, just being honest. This Queen of Cups, this is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They might endeavor to be like, oh look, we could do this, that, and the other, but there's definitely a toxicity here because the Devil energy and the Three of Cups reverse. So that's where I'm getting like, they could have a drink problem. They could, and they might be saying one thing and then going out and drinking vibratory. This is possibly somebody that you're connected to romantically. That's where I'm getting. So the Hermit is like, go within, because there's some healing to do, and but this is you going on your own to do the healing, lovers. And that's the best chance for you to really balance your pentacle, right? Because this energy has probably been very destabilizing, like not balanced, not right. Yeah, and then you'll eventually probably have the energy to move forward and like do stuff. But I like, the heart healing is a major one for you guys. And again, there's these two different situations. But of course, whenever we're dealing with things like the Devil, that can be connected, like, i.e. go into Hermit mode, and then you've got a lot of positive direction coming through. But there's still, and I must say, I've just done a December, like, collective intuitions update for the month of December, and we're really still in these quite polarized and volatile energies. So, you know, stay with the self-care, stay with the meditation vibration, stay with just like looking after yourself and looking after those few people that are close in your life, like friends and family and loved ones. Because the news, the media, the political stuff, and ultimately like a lot of the systems that we kind of base our reality on, that stuff is going to continue to kind of bubble up and possibly get disrupted. So how we are looking after ourselves and one another is like primary, you know. And then we'll just continue to hold space and observe, and, you know, from Ultra Love's perspective, just be as loving as possible. Nah, not always easy, is it? But, you know, we can give her a go. We can give her a go and like put the bandage of compassion on ourselves and others when we act out, or when, you know, the fear or the pain gets the most of us. So sending all y'all lovers loads of love, so much appreciation for all of you guys, and have an awesome month. Feel free to check out Ultra Love TV YouTube, where I do the weekly. I'm changing it up, so I'm going to be doing the weekly elements, the fire, water, earth, air signs, on the weekly, ideally. And then I'll also be sharing these daily messages Monday to Friday. And I will continue to share intuitively, but mostly the collective intuition. So those are like the monthly, just getting an intuitive sense of what's going on the collective level and how that can impact us individually. So thank you guys so much to all my starseed heartfelt lovers. Sending you so much love and compassion. And yeah, I'll see you real soon, you guys. Take care. Peace out.